We took a morning off to go to the Corvette Museum up in Bowling Green, and my son wanted to get his Corvette fix up there for a bit and restock up on his Corvette swag. And on the way out we stopped by Art's Corvettes, which is this old guy who kind of at one time bought and sold, you know, classic cars and hot rods, and right now it's like wandering through an old man's garage and looking at all the cool stuff he's got in there, you know. So he's got all the cool cars, I mean, like some, you know, legit original Hemi cars and all this stuff, but he also has a little bit of a retail side, and he had a bunch of metal signs. And as you know, I have all kind of metal signs around my shop, and you know, Michael bought me this. I just thought that was so cool. Get out of here. There we go. Apropos, right?
Nice.
I'm loving it. So I think we're going to set it. We'll set it right up there to the left of OB Easy's boxing kangaroo. We good?
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Good. Okay, so while we were doing the shift kit, we had a minor foible, and our line pressure wasn't right, so we had to pull it back down. Yeah. Now, we explicitly determined, okay, that it was not due to a misinserted internal snap ring.
Nope, not at all.
Not at all.
Nope.
So that would have, had that happen, would have allowed the pressure regulator valve to pop out of its seat and basically remain open all the time. So, and if that were to have happened, in my personal opinion, it would have been amazing that the pump managed to hold 70, 80 pounds or 50 pounds of pressure anyway through a wide open pressure regulator valve. But anyway, truth be told, that's what happened. I fucked up.
If anything, it just determines that you got a pretty good solid pump in there right now. If it's able to still pump that out.
Yeah, that was a damn good pump.
Yeah.
So, needless to say, the other thing we found out too is just as well, because the drain plug on his other pan was hosed up, and we couldn't quite get it to seal right and everything, so we went ahead and got another pan from the transmission shop, transmission supply place, which, by the way, I don't normally plug stuff, but whatever it takes is, you know, one of the greatest bunch of folks out there.
Big shout out to those guys. Great service, very knowledgeable people.
Yep, and
hooked us up with a used pan.
Yeah, hooked us up with a used pan for about, you know, 40 bucks, and you know, so plus, you know, all the other weird nitnoid parts, you know, like Teflon rings, you know, stuff like that you don't get anywhere.
They literally have whatever it takes.
They have literally whatever it takes, yeah. So, anyway, but in doing so, we noticed last time when we tried to pull the pump out, you know, it was a bit tough on the bench because, you know, everything's laying horizontal. So all the drums and everything were, you know, kind of angled down and everything, and then you got to try and get it sorted to put it in there. So I thought, you know, I said it'd be really nice to have a, you know, transmission holding fixture like they do in the transmission shops. Ha! Oh God, those damn things are like $400 or $500, and they're like, you know, mostly, you know, explicit, you're proprietary to different transmissions. So that wasn't going to happen. Sorry. So we're going to, we built one out of stuff we had around the shop, you know, in true MacGyver's workshop fashion. So you want to give you a look-see here. So you saw before in the other video, we had the engine stand just on the front here, and that works great if all you're doing is the valve body. But if you have to do the pump, you know, then we had to have it sitting on the bench. So what we did is we made a fixture, and it goes right around and fits into the transmission. And there you go, Nick. And you know, works like a champ. And you know, we're not $500 poor.
Exactly.
So, all right. So we found our smoking gun. We had a snap ring popped out in the pressure regulator valve, and that's what was giving us our fit. And we got that all done and just got back from a test drive. And there's no point in taking the camera because it's like probably 10 something at night. And it's rather dark. So I can tell you this though, it shifts really, really nice. Nicer than mine actually, I think. But his truck's got like half the miles than mine too. So we're gonna wrap that project. We didn't get to do the hutch mod on the tank, but that's okay. You can do that some other time, next trip, next visit, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Have a happy new year.